Hello everybody and welcome back to Lies of P. Last episode we killed the Puppet of the Future along with exploring most of Vanini Works. This episode we are going to go kill a side boss along with the main boss of the area. We're going to start with the side boss over here. We'll drop down. Take that bitch. I think there's another one that drops on me, is there not? No, but he does appear to be spazzing. Doctor's Confessions. And then we drop down here. Now, this guy here is a boss. Or kind of like an NPC side boss, I guess. I'm going to use 2 Fable Catalysts. Now, this fucker is fast, and he won't fight you until you interact with him.
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Alright.
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! I wish I'd known.
Now, he has a very tricky moveset. And he also doesn't really like to stagger that much. Surprised I actually got that backstab on him.
I wish I'd known. That surviving is a hell of its own.
And they really turned down how aggressive he is. Okay, he's still a prick. As you can see, he doesn't like to stop attacking.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
And that will continue even after you break his weapon, which takes quite a while, but that's generally how you want to kill him. You can use this table here to your advantage, if need be. There we go.
I wish I'd known.
Backstab?
Surviving is a
Not
hell of
quite.
its own.
Hit the wall, damn it. Bam.
I'm sorry. I was afraid to die.
Okay, and then this opens a door that we couldn't last episode that leads out to the flaming death ball thing there. And then we can come back. That's where the pipe is, and then if you take this left here, it'll take you back to the culvert. But we are just going to use the moon phase to go back to the most recent Stargazer, and then go into the next area. I feel like he was toned down a little bit too, and like, as how aggressive he was, because pre-patch, he just didn't stop attacking. Like, you didn't have an attack window, really, ever. I do have quite a bit of ergo for a level. We'll explore a little bit of this area, and then before the boss, we'll go back. Alright. So, we're going to start this area off by coming up here. Now, there are going to be guys that want to throw stuff at us. And those are actually a lot easier to deal with first. I honestly probably should deal with them first, but oh well. Alright, honestly, I'll take a little bit of fall damage just to deal with these guys. Come on, bitch. Okay, and you can see the firebot going down there. Down here is going to lead to the boss of the area, who we're not going to head to quite yet. Alright, we're just gonna kind of circle around the firebot just for now. We'll come over here. Nab this. Pretty sure there's an item here too. Oh, maybe not. We might as well fight the firebot now. There's no reason not to. Well, we're getting hit by that. Ooh, almost. Gonna sprint, go right, just like before. Oh, that'll hit you from the front. Okay. Can I get you from the back? Can't. Alright, easy enough. Is that converter going to be good for us? It's gonna drop blitz and acid, but it's gonna up fire by quite a bit, which will be good for this area. We are gonna equip that for now. Does that put me at heavy? No. Or slightly heavy, I mean. Okay. Now we're just gonna come back up here and we're gonna finish going across these sort of balance beams. And once we get all the items here, we're gonna head back to Hotel Krot. Level up, spend some shit. I think it goes without saying, don't fall into that green stuff, you'll die. Over here, I think it's bait, isn't it? I guess not. Alright, gotta jump here. Oh! Well then. That was just unlucky, man. God damn it. Oh well. I'll see you guys back in my ergo. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna do it this time. There we go. No backstab on you. Okay. Damn it, I missed the timing on that. Alright. And now, I'm pretty sure it's every item here. So now we're just gonna moon phase pocket watch back to Hotel Krot. Alright, I don't think we have anybody to talk to, and I also don't think we have any quartz. I guess we can find out if we have quartz in this menu here. I don't need either of these boss ergos. I looked it up. Finally. We do need the technique crank. I might hold on to that. Toss you. We can't really upgrade our weapon.
I know my...
However, now, the way that you upgrade your... It's not even really upgrade, kind of like side grade, but kind of also upgrade your weapons, or your handles rather, is by using these technique cranks, which can be used to basically change its scaling or bolster its scaling. So we want to do technique, or technique crank, so that's going to up our technique scaling, whereas just like the normal blade, you upgrade with the moonstones. So now we'll be dealing a little bit more damage. Don't have anything I need to buy. I don't think I had any quartz. Alright, so now we're just going to talk to Sophia. What do I want to level up? Probably 2 there. Another one there. Probably just... and put 1 there as well. That feels about right. Okay, now we're gonna fight a boss that might honestly fuck me up a little bit. I don't know. With this boss, I've done him first try, And I've also spent, I think it was 3 hours or so on him. My first try. Like my first time, I think I spent like 3-ish hours on him. But after that, once you figure out how you're supposed to fight him, then he's not super hard. I guess that goes with any boss. So we're just gonna go ahead and run past pretty much everybody here. I don't think I take any fall damage if I go this way. Ah. No. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of bob and weave around those assholes throwing overheat. And just like the other boss, Scrapped Watchman, we can use a star fragment here to summon a specter. But I'm not gonna be doing that unless I absolutely need to. And here we have Fuoco, the guy that Vanini was talking about a little bit ago. Now, Fuoco hits very hard. But luckily, his tells aren't... Oh, damn. His tells aren't super hard. I might heal off of that. Damn it. I forgot to put my attribute resistances. This attack, just run to the... Yeah, that still works. Damn it. Damn it again. Oh boy, I'm lucky I was just far enough away because I definitely missed that parry timing. Okay, for this, run away as far as you possibly can. Because that builds overheat like crazy. Are you gonna start shooting shit now? Yeah. Okay, now he starts playing like an Armored Core boss. Don't stand in that grease stuff, he'll shoot it and blow you up. It's not nice. Flamethrower? Yep. This flamethrower, if you're close enough, does a bunch of free damage. Aw, oh, damn it, I missed timing. Missed that timing too. You gonna start shooting shit again? Come on. Oh, I just hardly got him there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna play it safe and pop the heal. Oh shit, he's gonna get me with that one. Ah, tragic. Tragic again. You can also break those pillars. I should probably mention that. He hasn't done that yet, but he can. That's a new attack. I haven't seen that before. It's gonna be close. Phew! That was pretty close. I did not do very good on him. I'm not proud of that run. Okay. Yeah, that was not very good. Oh well, we still did it. I know he used to be a hell of a lot harder too. There's no way he didn't get a nerf. Is there no Stargazer after this? I think this takes me to Malum. Or no. Church? The church. I think there's another stargazer not too far after this. So we might as well go get it. Ah! That could possibly be, never mind. This is an exploding barrel. Don't roll into it, don't attack it, don't do anything with it, it'll hurt you. We'll continue on to the next stargazer, might as well. I don't remember how far ahead the next one is. This episode, here, what's my runtime looking like? Maybe 20 minutes? 16? Okay, yeah, we'll just continue on to the next thing just for this episode. To give it some sort of content depth. Again, be careful with that. Just dodge to this side here. Ah, you're still alive! Okay, here there's gonna be a guy that runs out and smacks this exploding barrel. Also procs overheat on them. I forgot to mention that, the barrels do proc overheat. Which, as you saw earlier, does a shit ton of damage pretty quick. Luckily it doesn't last super long. I almost wonder if they didn't nerf overheat too, maybe. I need to look into everything that they nerfed. Alright. Now we want to kill these guys up here first. Now, there's going to be a guy that throws something at us. We're going to let him. Oh, sorry, there's another guy up there. Try to get rid of this guy before the one up there throws another at us. And up here, if you like big heavy clubs and shit like that in Souls games, then this is absolutely going to be the weapon you use throughout your playthrough. I'm getting annihilated right now. Fuck! They cornered me, I couldn't get out of there. God damn it. Okay, I got the ergo. Anywho, what I was saying, if you like big, heavy, club-like weapons in Souls games, Big Pipe is the weapon for you. I don't even know if we'll be able to equip it. It's gonna be so heavy. Yeah, it bumps me by 25. So, this thing hits like an absolute truck. However, as you can see, it's very, very slow. And it's a motivity weapon. I know some people just usually use the head because the head has really good damage, and then they'll throw it on a body that's a little bit faster. Now we're going to come back down here. Can't quite get a plunging attack on you. Now, if you come down here first, you're going to have to deal with guys throwing stuff at you, and possibly blowing up the red barrels, which will make your life much harder. So I'd recommend just going up and killing them first. I think he dropped an item too. Yeah. Alright, and then this here is a bait item. Just walk out in front of it and then come off to the side. I was going to try to get a backstab on you, but he didn't want any part in that. I think there's another item back here, isn't there? Yeah. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Okay, up here we're gonna have another firebot. Go ahead and repair our weapon super quick. I didn't use Fulminous on Fuoco at all. I probably should have done that. Alright, come here, buddy. Get him out in the open area. We'll use him now. Surprised that actually hit you. Oh, damn it. Okay, so he does still have that attack. They just slowed it down. Interesting. Take that, bitch. Damn it. There we go. And he drops the Carrier's Amulet, which I'm pretty sure just increases your pot light capacity, which means that you can have a higher equip load. And up here is the next Stargazer. That's right, that's right. Then this is Malum now. No, this is Moonlight Town, that's right. We're headed up to the church, not Malum. Malum's after the church. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use the Stargazer. We're gonna go back to Hotel Krot. And now that we've killed Fuoco, Vanini's there. I don't know why I had a malfunction. I should probably go talk to him first. That'd make the most sense to me. And I'm pretty sure we're actually gonna need the...
Oh. It isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
So, I'm pretty sure we also need Fuoco's soul. What is this? It's just about the trams.
That is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorentini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Alright. Now this allows us to put status effects on our our grindstones. Like this. Oh well, let me use it. But to repair our weapon, we use that and then it'll put a special ability on our grindstone. Or on our weapon, which is very, very, very nice.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are, legion. No? Too much? It was too much.
As you can see, Vanini is very, very full of himself. He's very arrogant.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
So, we are going to be putting the flame grindstone on.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, Call on your friend Venigni. I always welcome...
Alright, and then... Puppet
No
Frenzy.
one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. Ah, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Alright, so now this unlocks the ability to get new Legion arms along with upgrading our Legion arms. Now, we're going to get the Flame Burst just because it uses the high-powered flame amplifier, which you only get from Fuoco, and that's the only thing it can be used for. So, we're going to get this. We'll probably actually end up using it a little bit here and there. The Deus Ex Machina, which basically plants mines. I've never really thought it was very useful. I don't know. Pandemonium. Pandemonium is not bad either. It's good against human-based enemies. I don't even actually think I've used that, to be honest. So I can't really speak as to its efficacy. The Aegis is very good if you get your parry timings down. Essentially, you parry, and then it deals like explosive damage back, and then after a while, it'll start to deal a shit ton of like stagger damage and whatnot. It's pretty good. Then the Falcon Eyes is basically just a noob tube grenade launcher. It's okay. It doesn't deal that much damage. It's just okay. Modify. I don't think I want to modify any of these just yet. However, I am going to equip Flame Burst for the area that's coming up. And it's cool. Alright, I'm going to talk to Puccinella.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Venini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir. At the House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Alright, so now he sells quite a few different useful things. We are going to buy the Electric Blitz Grinder. And then he also sells upgrades for your armor liners. I don't usually buy these until I get the last one that's available. And he also sells Technique Cranks, which are pretty nice. And then as you give him boxes, which will expand his inventory, he'll be able to sell you more liners, more grindstones, and more cranks. I guess I might as well sell to you just because I'm here. So all this stuff, hold on to that. I can sell a fire canister. It's not a good consumable. We're definitely gonna need you. We're not gonna need you. We're not gonna need you. Can't upgrade my weapon at all. I know Eugenia's not gonna have anything new to say. Polendina isn't gonna have anything to sell. We'll go talk to Geppetto quick, because I'm pretty sure he has something to say about us getting Venini, and then hopefully his cat will be out. Because Geppetto has a cat, but I haven't seen it yet, which is weird. Are you laying on the table? No? Where's the cat? What the hell? Weird.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city of asked me.
Okay, I've already gone through all that. Alright, so come down here to Sophia and level up, because I don't think anybody else has anything to say.
I'll use.
What do I want to put these levels into? Maybe just dump figure. I know I'm probably going to end up needing it anyways, so maybe it's not a bad idea. Also, I'll show off, just before we end the episode, I'll show the grindstone off. So, as of now, you can only use it once. Later on, you'll be able to upgrade it so you can use it more times. But, you parry, and then press that, and then it puts flame on your weapon. Or, depending on what else you have equipped. So, that's kind of cool. And then it'll recharge anytime you rest at a hotel, or not at the hotel, it's at any Stargazer. But, with that said, thank you guys very, very much for watching this episode, and yeah, peace.